it on.
Hello.
And scene. There we go. Hey guys. Medvedek, Noxu, Uberlord, Yotza, Urkaurus.
I think the screen is a bit, you see, it's like here.
No, that is fine.
That's fine.
That's fine, yeah. Because...
And it's not...
okay. The only problem is... It is fine because I set it up so that when it's in test mode, like this, now it's working well.
Oh,
you see?
nice,
So
nice.
there we go. Alright, so we are in the warm-up. Hypek, hey, I think we are pronouncing your name wrongly the whole time. It's Hiepak, something like that. Hypek. We call it Hypek for some reason.
Hypek.
Because it's not her
Hypek.
A-Y, but it's... How do you pronounce that? Alright, so I'm going to link to the games that we will have. We are now in warm-up mode, but these are the games that you can win later. Is this working? Okay. So turn it a little bit.
It will fall down. Hey, watch out.
I know.
Okay.
I'm watching it. Because right now there is like some glow that is stopping. Okay, we can do this and this.
Yeah. Permadeath mode is fun.
It's not working.
It's
We
not working, yeah.
should have probably removed it from here so that we don't confuse you guys
Yeah.
with it. We can remove it later because it's it works and then it doesn't. That's how it's working.
You pronounce it this way. Hypek. Okay.
Hypek. Okay, it was fine then. It was fine. Hypek. We were close enough. Alright, so Raniel Slot. Okay, we had it. Another one. I'm going to kick Daniel's.
What?
And we're gonna start. No game for you today.
Okay. And Orca wanted to join. Yeah, it must happen.
It must happen.
Someone must be screwed up.
Alright. I think I need to push it a little bit over here.
No?
Yeah.
No?
No, that's good because if we don't want to get... it's fine. It's not a big deal. We can actually set it up. Green screen, flexible green screen.
Yeah.
Flexible and cheap. Is it
It's
good?
fine now.
Ah, made it. Okay, yes.
Now give me $20.
No! I always forget V is for Vrogue, not for Warriors. Yeah, me too.
W.
I can't get used to it. I'm still writing O for Orcs and instead of Berserker. Can you ask for money? No, you can't. Somebody tell him. Noxu is, he doesn't understand English, so he sees the chat on Spanish. I think he's from Venezuela, so he has auto-translator. So he understands all of you guys, but he has no idea what we are saying. So... I knew somebody's going to do that.
Always.
Yeah, alright. Good luck talking to publisher and asking him money.
No game for you today. Okay, let's see what that clip is.
Alright.
Let's mute it.
But we will have to mute this one. Yeah. He didn't like it. Alright, let's make the sound up. It's too loud. And there you go. Okay, I got one.
Nice.
Awesome. I'm going to disable this. Can I? Or will
Let
it
me
break? No,
disable.
I won't. I will just move it aside so that it doesn't confuse people.
Go canvas.
Canvas.
Toggle. Toggle.
Go.
No,
Whoa.
no, don't click.
Click, click, click,
Please
click.
give me.
Is it
Just
just
toggle.
the whole?
Yeah.
The whole
Pre-
toggle.
Yeah. Press W.
I'm
and
going
then
to move it away.
Yeah. Okay. Dark is sometimes when he okay.
Click on here.
I'm gonna do that and then click everywhere. So
One time I removed the whole project.
yeah,
like that.
one time.
It's like not even doable. There is no
Yeah.
option to remove the whole project. But I
Yeah.
started clicking. It was on the old computer, and
Yeah.
it was really slow. And then the project got big and started like working something, processing, and I started click, and
Yeah.
then it started doing
And-
some loadings. It lasted
It
how
lasts
long?
like
10 minutes.
10
maybe.
minutes.
We
maybe.
thought it
We
broke.
were like, what the hell is going on? And then suddenly, the whole project disappears. I was like, what have you? How did you click? There
It's
is
not-
no
there is
option.
no
with-
option to do
There's no
that,
option
yeah.
with the mouse to delete the whole project.
Yeah, yeah.
To delete anything with the mouse, but Darko did
I
it
did it.
somehow.
Luckily, we of course have backups always, like
Yeah.
almost every day, so
Yeah.
it wasn't a problem. We just started working that day, but it was still hilarious to see.
I was like, congratulations, man.
You did
That's
it.
the
All right, we should join too now.
yeah. Daniel.
10 minutes. This should not work, but they are a little bit buffed, so they might be fine. Of course, it's still the same build from Friday, but we did some last minute editing on Friday, so we made the works a bit stronger.
Yona, you got 5 more. I know it. Someone would click that. Click. Okay. Let me see this.
Just
There-
okay, so I should. I think I should add more bots.
More bots.
Yeah, added some more bots. Am I clicking? I'm misclicking. Okay.
No, I think she clipped me while I was
Well, you were explaining.
describing your clicking thing.
Okay, I think I'm going to start, and somebody will now join last moment.
Yep. Overlord.
No.
Oh, he joined. Yep.
Okay.
We can show how the UI is progressing.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna show it in between that.
Yeah. Yeah, this one.
I guess this one.
Yeah, this one should be.
Yeah. So this is how the user interface is progressing. It's not going to look all like this, but this is like
Yeah,
the style.
we are getting there, yeah.
Yeah. Something cartoony, but not too cartoony, and yeah, should be fine. I think we still need to mess around with it a little bit. Okay, but let's speed it up. Lord, thank you for sharing our
Oh, there
Ah.
are the
the orcs.
Uber bot CEO anonymous.
We should have actually 3 of them, but I think they're
Yeah.
like per tier, and I don't know if they are all allowed yet. They need to like review them and allow or not allow. But I would guess that they would allow all 3, so I don't know if they're all. But I should be able to use all of them, right? And I have
No.
only 1.
Yeah.
So, and also, okay. Yeah, they're expressive enough. I can see them well.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not maybe approved yet.
Yeah, maybe. I could not find the screen
Yeah.
for how do you say that? For emotion setting yet.
Oh well, maybe because this orc is for the level the tier 3 subscriber.
No, this is for tier 1.
Tier 1.
Yeah. For
Uh-huh.
the first tier, and then the second tier is mage, and last tier is troll.
Maybe it depends on what tier you subscribe for that specific
Yeah, I think that's
emote
true.
you have. But if
no, I
someone-
think you have all 3. That's what
All-
said. If you're like last tier,
Oh,
you
okay.
have all 3.
But
But
somehow there is
I
no-
should have all. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm the channel, so what's the problem?
Yeah.
Can I have all?
No,
No,
must
you need to
subscribe
subscribe.
to yourself.
Yeah. There's no screen. It usually takes a day up to a month.
Oh really?
If you upload near weekends, then it will be way slower. How long do they need?
But
Like,
how do they approach one? They
Yeah.
like come on, if you approach
check
one,
all
come on.
3. Yeah, I
That's
uploaded
like-
them at the same time.
That's like see them and it's not like some
Plus, how long do you need? You just look at it. All right, it's not.
yeah, good, not good. Okay, not okay. That's it. Like somebody could do that 24/7. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you see is it some.
I like how your link for the Discord is longer than the actual link. Kinda ironic. What? How?
I don't know what you mean.
Let me see.
Discord and the link for what?
Ah,
Tiny URL. So
tiny URL.
No, this is something that Uber edited to make it shorter, I guess. But I think it's longer. Yeah, it's like. Why do you use tiny URL? I guess to shorten it, right?
try.
But Medvedev or Urkauros are going to win. Aha, to make it show that it says Discord instead of www, yeah.
No, that won't work.
Yeah,
HTML
it's not
code is not
directly-
working, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought maybe
Makes
we can
sense.
edit some things like this, but no.
come on, level 1 archer, bring the victory, and she will.
An
She slayed
overlord
the beast.
question: are you woman or man?
Alright, let's go with 12 units. 40. Alright, let's go with 40.
No, I haven't, because this laptop is
No, I'm gonna try it. It's working.
retarded. So
Yeah, works.
clicking.
Click, 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 click.
Maybe Darko should try to click.
I tried. Didn't work. You know what? The problem is that I was born too early. I can see now when we go to some conferences and I see some, well, teenagers and they start playing our games. Do you remember when they were playing Epic Boss Fighter? And some of the kids, they were like ultra fast clicking, perfect precision, like they're born to it. Like they click better than they talk. It's insane.
Yeah.
And I think that I just started using PC when I was, I don't know, 12 or I think 12 years old. It was too late. It's too late for me. You know,
You're
like when
trying
you're
to be precise and clicking, but
yeah, there is no way because you know when you're really young and learn some language, you get like native with it, and that's the same for
Yeah.
PC. And how?
for clicking, you mean.
Yeah.
You have to
But-
be native with
But
clicking.
not
you
just
know.
clicking, also typing. I think people who start using PC earlier are going to be so much better, even though like I can practice all I want, but I'm not never going to get that fast at typing. I think. Alright. Okay. What's
Okay. What is it?
something about clicking?
Yeah, I need to wait for the ad. To... What is this? Uganda knuckles clicking 10 hours. what the hell? Wait, let me see.
We're gonna wait till it hits 0 and then I'm going to start. So clicking.
It's 10 hours video of clicking.
Alright. Yeah. Good thing I waited. RPG joined. And we can start. Yeah. Right. Kaurus versus High Guy.
I still love that meme. the Overlord. Am I a man or a woman? I'm bot.
I told Raffle to.
Yeah.
It's 20 minutes since. I think you're a man, but I suspect that you can be a woman for a specific comment. Although maybe translator is a woman.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, that reaction here is like.
Alright. It's agreed on. It's known. Oh, you cleared
lost.
it. Yeah.
How did I?
What?
I had only mage in my team. Wait a second.
It's fine. I
That's
was
not-
watching the whole fight. They didn't manage to.
No. I added the mage level 10 and 4 warriors.
Ah.
Knights. Let me check. No, I added 14. Yeah,
That's
I
good.
screwed up. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
good. If your brain is screwed up, that is fine. But if game is screwed up, that's
Look at this.
more. Yeah. Me when I wake up.
And
Yeah,
the woman won.
the woman in you won. He wouldn't be Uber Lord, he would be Uber Lady. Although I guess is Lord like male gender Lord? I think it is. Yeah, it's lady. Alright. Yelena versus Biarga.
Sebi Gamers Resource. Hello.
Hello. We are in middle of a game right now, but when we finish this tournament, you can join yourself. You can find the tutorial actually. I'm going to link it to you, but you can find it in the Twitch instructions. And there it is.
Yep.
So you can see how you can join and you can make your own team and compete with others. Gamers rise up. Alright, so for everybody who is new, who just arrived to the stream, we are playing this game, we are developing this game and talking about it, but also on Saturday we are playing these championships, so that you guys can also win some games here. And for you guys to
I won.
Join, this is the tutorial. And soon this one will be over. We have some finalists.
Yeah, for the next round the cap will be
Let's go lower because there's some new people. So let's go with like 8, 6. Okay, 6.
Okay,
To keep it
6.
simpler. 6 for the next round, and it will start the competition. Next round we will start sharing the games actually.
yeah.
So if you guys are new, have any questions, feel free to ask. This is this Gladiator manager game that we are building. We talk about it every day on every weekday, but we also play it on Twitch and so on. So yeah, there's some rewards that Uberlord shared. Yeah,
Oh, we're
what is-
close to the final.
Yeah, so we have, as you can see, we have 4 people who pass, and now we're gonna see who wins. So only one team at the end wins. This is Mage versus 14 archers, and archers
they won. Yeah.
Alright. So
Hi guy B
two
in the
more.
finals.
Now Uberlord or Noxu.
Overlord, I think, should win.
Urbam, I see you want to add mage, and you can do that very soon, like in minute or less. Now we have the final battle, so we will see who wins in this one. This is still a warm-up, but next one is going to be a real one. I win. I don't know. Maybe you can. Now I feel like Uberlord can. Maybe not. No.
Yeah.
Again with two
Okay,
archers.
yeah.
Alright, so we said 6 units, and there we go. Okay, I'm actually going to add the team right now to show you how this works. So this is Twitch and this is my chat. So I write hashtag and then name of some character like Knight, and I write number 4. There we go. I have Knight that is level 4.
Yep.
So means that I have 2 more points. So I'm going to add priest number 2, but I'm going to write only first letter because I can use these shortcuts. And there we go, I have my team here. Although I'm not happy with it, so I'm going to write hashtag clear, and I'm going to do it again.
You can't write it.
I can't?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to add actually Berserker level 3 and Archer level 3. There you go. Okay, if this is still a bit confusing, I'm not the best person to explain things, I guess. So let me give you a video where I explain things. There you go. Oh, awesome. We have a lot of people here, so we're gonna now enable the competition mode. Let me do that. Warm up. There we go. So it's a championship mode. And you guys did a great job. Most of you chose all the units. Thank you for following.
Thanks for follow.
We are here actually every day, so whenever you want to hang out, actually not on Sunday, but every other day we are here talking about how the game is going, what we made, what new characters are there, if there are any, and so on, how it is progressing, but you can also play with us. And I'm adding a few bots as well, because I want us to start soon. Maybe next time could be a good idea to make an integrated video to show the team. I'm not sure. Aha, so you mean kind of integrated through the Twitch. I'm not sure what we can do, or what all we can do there with Twitch. Can we connect more stuff, or as far as we know, this is the limit, doing it through chat.
Thanks for follow.
Alright, so let's see. You have 5 more points, and I think we can start soon.
Was bot 8 banned?
No, here is. Alright, so we are going to start really soon.
No, we can wait just a little bit more.
Yeah, so Urbam is adding new units. I don't know if Abdel is adding new units. I think he doesn't know. So Abdel, you can add 5 more units here to have a full team. So you have Vorg level 1. But anyway, we're gonna start in like 10-15 seconds, and yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
First guy
somebody
cleared.
cleared.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to clear this late. I sometimes click, and it starts. Where are you guys from? We are from Serbia. Where are you from? Alright,
Okay, I think
we
that's
are
it.
we are starting. There you go. So Zycare versus Zonius. goes. How do you get my prize when I win? You will be contacted by our publisher. We're gonna save all the winners in one folder so that we are sure we have all of you guys, and then after the stream, maybe even during the stream, but usually after the stream, publisher will contact everybody and you can choose what game you want from these games.
From these games, yeah.
Yeah. And the mages go boom. They do.
And we also got bots because we must have a fixed number of players. That's 4, 8, 16, 32 or 64. Yeah.
Salmir says Pozdrav iz Bosne. Pozdrav.
Pozdrav.
And from Serbia, Zen Zeka. Zen Zeka. He is a Zen Zeka. That's nice. On Twitch private chat or mail? On Twitch private chat, yeah. Since we already have your account right here and your name saved, it's the easiest way to do it. These are bots.
Yep.
We don't care about them. Except for
And
bot
yeah,
eight.
you can lose against bot actually.
Yeah, they...
This is interesting thing.
So overall, the game that we are making is a single-player game. It's like a management game, and you're going through this fantasy world, doing like quests and gathering your team and glyphs and so on. But we also started sharing the development on Twitch, and then we figured like let's make some small Twitch version of the game and do that too on some days, right? And then it became like everyday thing that we are doing right now. But still, it's not the main version of the game, even though it will end up in the game. So when we release it, you will be able to play it like this with your friends and so on.
Bots are winning.
Rigged. You got us.
Bot won. Oh damn.
They're really winning.
Yep.
Usually if we have like bot winning the game and then there is like a second place, we're going to give prize to the second place, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Or if one of the developers win and they're... So Skynet is coming, yeah. We need to be nice with bots right now. Artificial intelligence is really progressing and we can't afford to. No offense, please, just one rules. Skynet is coming. Bot on winning streak. Those bots are OP. Yeah, not many people defeated bots. Yeah, nobody defeated bots yet. They seem
Yeah,
OP.
nobody defeated bot. Oh yeah, I think someone defeated
Bot defeated bot.
Yeah.
They're really lucky, that's it. Alright, so Abdel, he didn't add more than 1 unit, so no really chance to win. Alright, so this is bot against bot 2. I'm going to speed it up because we don't care about them. Alright,
Thanks
thank
for
you
follow.
for following Macho. It's Macho, I guess. Is it? I don't see the name anymore. No, bot 8 is like... He's going to lose this time.
Yeah.
Archers are really countering orcs because... berserkers, because these guys, they don't have any protection against arrows, against any projectile. But if they were like knights have shields, they can pull up the shield and they can block arrow and keep coming. As you will see here, he won't be bothered by the arrows that much.
Oh, we forgot to connect these shaders to
So sometimes they die and don't go grey,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not a problem. Thanks for following. Feel free to tune in anytime. We are daily streaming here. We also have Discord where we talk about ideas, and when we get to the point that we can share some early like alpha builds, we will be choosing people on Discord. So if you are interested in getting the really early version of the game for free too, that's a place to be. So I guess I should share it, but I think Uberlord shared it. Yeah, Uberlord shared it, so you can see. And there we also talk about the game. We already had some design ideas that were problematic, and we were discussing them on Discord, and you guys there help us a lot. And for instance, we almost removed the red and blue colors. I was like, yeah, it's enough if we had like health bars in red or blue, and that is enough. Like we don't need to have colors of these characters. And then, oh no, battery is running low.
I forgot to connect battery. Oh,
Let me help you.
help me.
Oh, you didn't even have to do that.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Okay.
What was I saying? Yeah, so many of these ideas that we are like not sure about, we sometimes ask people, or we talk about characters, different kind of abilities and so on. Have you made games before? We did actually. I will share our website so that you guys can see if it's working. There you go. I actually have been making Flash games for quite some time, but then I recently switched to to Steam PC games, yeah. And I have only, thank you for following King Victor, but I have only 2 Steam games that are not on this kind of scale. So this one is like the biggest one we are making so far, and the most exciting one as well, because we are kind of stepping in some somewhat new designing territory. And for which ones, if so? Yeah, you can see them on the website. We have this slider where you can see the game, or you can see them on stream on Steam as well. Pack. Is that what it is?
Pack.
Pack or pack? Pack. I think it's pack.
Pack, yeah.
High pack. Versus bot 7 and bot 7 won. I won, bot 7 won, Yotz won. This is not going good. This is not going good at all.
Yep.
How will we choose the winner?
There is still some.
Of course, whoever wins can choose somebody else to give reward. If you're like, I don't care about these games, I just want to mess around with this, I'm going to give reward to this person. So if like Joanna wins, okay, good. Skimmer Zombie Apocalypse, the beginning looks interesting. Thank you very much. Yeah, that one is like it's story-driven game, but it's purely story-driven. There is not too much mechanics, so if you like a lot of dialogue and kind of Seinfeld kind of humor, that's a good game for you. Medvedev versus Teddy Bear. How bot is gonna choose game? We're gonna help him. If bot wins, we're gonna choose the second winner, but if we don't have a second winner, second winner is a bot or something like that, we'll have to improvise, but we'll figure it out. I don't think a bot is going to win.
Next round, let's go 18.
Sure.
Yeah.
People got to the game, so they understand how it works.
18 units
18
next
units.
round. Points, actually. I won. It's
not going good because all the developers and the bots are winning at this point, and it looks like it would make sense. We are making game, we know what we're doing, but we usually don't. We usually never win because we are trying weird tactics and stuff, and we usually lose. But for some reason, we're doing good now.
Not even Yona passed through the bot.
Yeah.
4-1. Okay.
Oh.
There's 3 people only. Okay, we're gonna improvise it. If
Yeah, we're gonna figure something out. We're gonna look at this and see like who made it the furthest
Yeah.
or something like that, and we can even then, if there are 2, we'll
so
see.
you won.
If only one, for instance, if only one player manages to this row,
Yeah.
who is not developer or bot,
Yeah,
he's
he will
going
get
to
the
win.
game.
Yeah.
Urka, you won.
So if you guys have any questions about this game, about anything, feel free to ask.
King Victor, you will be able to join very soon as this ends.
Yeah, we have this like lobby screen where you can make
Yeah.
your team, and then when game starts, we are just watching and seeing what is up, and then we can join again.
Medvedek and Urka.
All right. But now, if they cannot both lose. One of them will win.
One of them will
Okay.
win definitely, so
So yeah, we are.
he will get the game.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
Bot.
Bot defeated me too.
We have the bot in the finals.
It happens. Oh, cheers. I was kind of trying to the commands while you were talking and stuff, still going through the guide on YouTube.
Ah,
Okay, okay.
Bot will win.
We are planning to make more mods in the future. We'll make one mod where you can
Yep.
play in 2 teams. Okay, Medvedek, so Medvedek pretty much won, but we're gonna see if he can also win against the bot. Anyway, this other mode you will be playing in 2 teams, and you can join in the middle of the game also. And you can play more than 1 match if you actually keep winning and so on. So it will be a better mode, but we need to figure out some other stuff too. And I think Medvedev is winning. Yeah.
But
Maybe? Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. Well deserved. Medvedev won. He's actually regular, so he got pretty good at choosing and understanding how it all works. Screenshot 1, save. Alright, I just want to have all the screenshots here so that at the end we can see that. Alright, 18 units. You guys can now join. Nice hacks.
maybe. Ease.
Alright, so there are instructions how to join in the how to play instructions down below in Twitch, but I'm going to link this again if anybody needs help.
Johnny, you don't have to type hashtag all the time. Your message only needs to start with hashtag, and that's all. You can separate your units you want to add with commas, and as you can see, people are doing here.
Maybe it should work that way too.
Should?
Is it possible? Because people can
Well, it
think,
is possible, but yeah,
people
it is.
assume that they are going to put all the commands on one line, you know? And they think this is one command, then another. It makes sense now that I see it actually. I mean, I've seen it before, but I haven't
Yeah.
thought about it.
Okay, you can write it down and I'll
Yeah.
fix that.
Make this-
I don't wanna join. No. You neither.
Why? because
Yeah.
then we would have to start. The thing about the game is that we, because of the table, need to have either like 16 or 32 people, because if we want it to look like a sport, like there is a table where you compete and
Yeah.
who is against who. I mean, we can put you against randomly, but it wouldn't be as fair because somebody would fight like 2 times, somebody 3 times, or more. Okay. Alright, let's try something creative, not something that will most definitely win. Few archers, some priests. Team, I'm going to start adding some bots soon, but if you guys know anybody who wants to play this game, please share this stream with them. It will help us grow this, and also your friend might win the game and we will have less bots. Well, so all good things. But I'm going to start adding few bots. Start soon. King Victor, you have 1 more point. So you can write hashtag and then name of any character and you will have it 1 point filled. Yeah, Urban has 6 more points.
Yep.
I know it's really small to see now, but this is the thing. We are planning to make a Twitch app that you can download on Steam for free. And there you can actually select your units, choose their abilities, choose their positions, and then play with that. So you will have more options and you wouldn't need to see all these things here. So we can actually have bigger names. And
Yeah. Thanks for follow, Crowlin.
oh, I missed it.
Pronounce it well. Yeah, but we wanted to make this app like now, but we figured out that we have to work on the interface and the single play mode for the game, and actually I'm the one who is programming that, and I figured out that while making the single player I will at the same time make this Twitch app inside the single player. It will be universal, so I won't waste the time. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna start. So Urbam, I'm not sure if you are...
Yeah, okay, let me play with 12 units. Zykira, thanks for follow.
Yeah. I use calculator. You can basically add a few units and then you will see how many you added, and then you can do another line of code and so on. But it's tricky when there is so many players and they get so small, and unless you're watching this on some really big screen, you can probably not even see. Even on big screen, I don't think you can see if you don't know exactly what each icon is.
Yeah.
But I guess this is like big enough text right now for you guys to read. I think it's readable.
How to choose position? Well, this is not available right now, but we are working on that.
Yeah. Soon, not that soon, but at some point, maybe in a month, maybe more or less, we'll see, we'll have the option for you to choose the position even through the chat. But it will be kind of messy, a lot of
and
code
hard
and stuff.
Yeah.
So this would be still easiest way to play, to just choose characters and they would auto-position themselves.
Yeah.
But if you want to really get into the strategy, you download that free Steam app. It's kind of a game, but it's better to call it app because it's not. It's like a calculator actually.
Yeah.
And then you drag
Calculator,
positions.
yeah.
And yeah. So we are actually building the single player mode. Well, Daniel needs to start, as he was talking about, needs to start working. He already started
already
last
started.
week, but it still needs a lot of figuring out. I'm trying to see where is this, like, here it is. Okay. So this is the UI that is right now being also figured out.
Being
figuring out.
discussed, yeah.
Yeah. So probably in like a month we would have some sort of alpha testing. Probably in a month. More or less, nobody knows.
Yeah.
But then if you are interested in trying the single player version, which is not the same. Am I pushing?
Yeah, you're pushing this
Yeah.
green screen.
I don't think it makes any difference.
Okay.
So if you guys want to try it out, tell us what you think, and maybe even influence the game, feel free to join the Discord,
Join our
and we
Discord
will
community and
be sharing with some people who are active there and who are interested in this. Yeah, we had some people, even this guy, again, Dan is his real name, he was even writing lines. We have some lines that he wrote for this mage specifically, and they're going to end up in the final game because he's pretty good actually. We made her like some crazy character, like a little bit like Jinx from League of Legends, but well,
and
she has her own
be in the
taste.
credits for
Yeah,
that,
for sure.
definitely, yeah. So
everybody who contributes would end up there. I got destroyed like a kid. Shame on my poor army. Yeah, you're gonna do better. See what is going on, who is doing what. I can even get into all the characters and what they are doing if you want me to. It does not matter how much more secure the last one wins. So far from what I'm seeing, swarming seems to be much stronger than picking high level few units. In some cases, but we had some combinations that are really good, like few knights and one high level mage very often managed to win against a lot of big number of units. There is definitely some more balancing to be done, but also we'll have more characters at some point, so there will be more combinations. Or also I think one archer and a few guys to protect her used to do really well.
to tank.
Yeah. At one point we had like good combination where we had like 6 orcs level 6 for 18 units.
Yeah.
But I think they got a bit nerfed at
3
this
orcs
point.
level 6.
Yeah, 3 orcs. I said 6.
Yeah. Oh, Zinzeka, you lost against bot.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep.
Swarming just lost. Yeah, for instance here, let's see if the big group will win. Maybe it will. It will, I think. Yeah, they won. But not by that far. They had 4 level 1 units left.
Zinzeka, I told you to use Windows calculator. Oh, we got another bot win. GS forever. Ah, nice. Ah, I'm gonna play against bot. No,
No.
No.
Playing against.
Yelena is playing against bot.
Match. Hop.
Maybe I am gonna win. Maybe. I don't think so.
You will.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I won.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
How many bots? 2 bots won so far.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that bad. How many units next round? Let's go with 12 for next round.
Yeah. Okay.
For a change. Yeah, 12. Look at this
Look
super
at this.
crazy response
Yeah.
from Uberlord. Like I said, 12 points. He wrote this whole thing. He has it prepared somewhere all around him, like 7 monitors, I guess. And then he's surprised when people think he's a bot. It's really fast. But thank you. This really helps. People get into the game. Okay, I know how to count to 12. Well, I sometimes get confused.
Okay, now we are in the 16th of the finals. I think that's the word, maybe.
We're inventing new words here. That's another
Yeah.
benefit of the podcast. Your vocabulary gets expanded, so expanded.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Expansion, I guess.
Uh.
Yeah. So he has that shield and
Uber.
he is doing really good against projectiles and he can run through it. Even though he would lose against the berserker orc with big axe. Again, you're here. We were talking about you. I don't know if you heard.
Neh, Uber secretly is a bot.
Yeah, it's again. We haven't seen you in Twitch in a while. I think, yeah, Gantrix. I think that's you. I forgot the username even. There it is. That team that I was talking about.
Yeah, Hi guy is using it.
Yeah. So this is like 5 units, and only one is high level. Other
Yeah.
ones are just a bait, like a wall.
He could be bot 8.
Yeah, we had some adventures with bot 8. One time the bots were kind of really bad and everybody was winning against them, and then I lost against bot 8. And then one other time it attacked me behind this green screen. I dropped down and it sounded like I broke something.
Yeah.
It was all the bot 8's doing, not my clumsiness.
There is on Discord that fail, either
Yeah,
fail. I don't know if it's still like clipped and available to see it on Twitch.
I don't know if that disappears over time.
I don't know.
I would guess that it does, but
If it is, can someone share that one?
sure, if you can find it.
Jovana, Uber, or someone. I don't know
The
how to
bot
even
attack.
find it. Yeah,
Maybe
bot
it
attack.
depends on how many people have seen it or something
Yeah,
like
maybe
that. I
something
don't know.
like that.
I think I seen our clips and there wasn't as much as they were. No, there they are. They're all here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's somewhere here.
Let's find it.
Bot 8 attack, something like that.
Bot 8 out of control. I think that's
Yeah,
the name.
yeah. Ah, that's early. Compete. Yeah, those are bugs. So just if regulars want to have some fun, you can change your Twitch name to Bot8. Yeah, we have somebody on Discord with Bot8 name. No.
Top.
Top 30 days. There you go. Ah,
there it
Overlord,
is.
you're our savior. I cannot find our own thing.
Yeah.
There it is. Adventures of Bot 8 and me. Alright, next. Finalists. Oh, we had a new update for music I didn't show you, but it's not that good. It's not bad. It's
It's not good.
yeah, the sound designer that we're working with is kicking some ass. He's really good, but we need to work a lot to figure out the style. It's very specific. We want some metal rocking, but we want some instruments like maybe cello or violin or something, and maybe we want to have some kind of gangstery feeling. We want too much overall. But she didn't have stamina. Okay, so we are figuring it out. And me today, champion prize. I hate your Twitch chat. Good job, Teddy. You got him.
Nice.
Testing. But it's a link. I'm not brave enough to click. Your full archers are doing really good.
But these are level 4 warriors. Oh. What?
He wasted all his...
Yep.
It's like
He's
everybody...
out of stamina, yeah.
No, it's not stamina. I see that.
Oh yeah,
he
defense
had,
points.
yeah. So every action, every defensive action has defensive points. So if he gets like 200 damage from arrow, he puts his shield, and if he has like 300 points on shield, he's left with 100. But if he gets another arrow, some damage will go through, and then it will slowly regenerate. Not that slowly, actually. It will take like, I think 5 seconds or 3 seconds to regenerate, but when there is a million arrows shooting, he doesn't have time to regenerate the points. You can have space before.
Whoa! And I lost. Yep. Nice, teddy bear.
Alright, hi guy or teddy bear. We're gonna slow this one down actually to see the finale. Who wins the game? Teddy bear or hi guy? Both are fairly regular and both have been winning a lot, so it's no surprise that they are in finale. Actually going to use the custom camera too to zoom in. And that mage will do some serious stuff.
Yep.
Interrupted the other mage because she has faster casting time. Higher level, higher casting time, less time to attack.
And he's using the
Alright.
tactic.
Yeah, it's the tactic. I was just saying how it's a good tactic. And it won. Save this one. And as we said, 12 units, so that you guys could already prepare. And next round, you guys can join now. Time to play. The difficult part in balancing a game like that, people will always choose the most valuable build troops configuration, solution more randomization. Imagine if all troops in game would spawn like PUBG, Fortnite and so on, randomized map along the battle. It would make a game more... Oh, can you scroll? It would make a game more luck-based rather than most valuable build top config. We will have more randomization, but you will be aware of it. Like we will have a weather effect. So, for instance, you have rain, and the rain is always bringing mud, and mud is slowing down everybody. So if there is mud, everybody is moving like 50% slower, meaning that ranged units have huge advantage, right? Or we will have wind. And wind is screwing up everybody who is shooting projectiles because their accuracy is not as good because everything is like blowing everywhere. So these are some of the things.
We are thinking a lot about that weather system. We will have like sandstorm or something like that. That would also decrease the accuracy of ranged units.
Yeah.
Of specific ranged units, and so there will be a lot of things.
then things like that will affect spellcasters and so on. But thank you for ideas. If you have something more specific in mind by custom map, tell me about it. Okay, so we're gonna wait till it counts down to 0. And if we don't have much more players, we're gonna start, because we don't want like 15 bots. It will be tricky. So we'll have to start, and everybody who is not in these 2 lines won't be able to enter this one. So we'll see how many
Yeah,
we get.
like IB said, we are now having like 7 units, but we will have actually like 30 units, 20 plus 30 units,
That will
something
be
like that.
crazy
Yeah,
random, yeah.
and as you can see right now, choosing units is like paper, rock, scissors. So every unit is countering some other specific unit, while there is some specific units that counter
Yeah.
this unit.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Orc, archer, and knight. These are
Knight,
perfect
yeah.
example. They
Yeah.
each counter the other one, but are weaker against the other one.
yeah,
Exactly, paper, rock, scissors. Alright, so waiting for Noxu to join, but we will have to start this one as it is, because we don't really want, like, if we will have 14, 12 bots, and we... Oh, or not? Okay. Okay, we might... Okay, so if you guys know anybody who can join, please invite them, because
let me join.
let's do this with 32 players so that all of you can play. But we will have a lot of bots right now, as it looks. What would be interesting? Okay, actually, let me check the chat. I think...
I wanted to say paper, stone, scissors, but I remember that it's
Yeah, it's right.
paper,
Stone. Who
paper,
cares? Stone.
Stone.
Paper, stone, scissors.
Yeah.
But there's no singular method, there's a whole combat triangle or whatever the shit there has to be, so different units are getting certain situation, but okay. No worries, thank you for listening, always an amazing experience to help a brainstorming session. Yeah, we are brainstorming here every day actually on Twitch.
Yeah.
So whenever you have some ideas, never hold back. Feel free to suggest anything, because
Yeah.
we got some really good ideas like that. I think like night and weather systems came from Twitch. Then we removed night day cycles because we had some other limitations there, but we still kept the weather.
You mean day and night?
Yeah.
Night, I thought like
What
warrior
did I say?
night.
Night. Yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
that's okay. Alright, let me join too. And then I will start adding bots. I'm going to start adding bots, and nobody will win this one, I think,
Yep.
because there are too
It's
many
gonna
bots.
be bots.
So this is
Bot game.
what can we do?
No.
We have 10 bots and few developers. They survived by solo.
Yeah.
But okay. Andrew, you destroyed the bot, and we are
Andre.
very grateful to you.
Happy New Year, yeah. was no, the day before yesterday. How do you say?
It's that's worse.
That's how do you
Day
say? The
before
day
ye-
before yesterday.
Yeah, they don't have it.
We got some funny things, like we allowed, like we're now having 18 units available, we allowed like million units
Yeah,
available,
million
and
units.
everything broke, but it was fun, yeah.
We actually decided on one new thing that we want to do. Every Wednesday we're gonna do one wacky thing. Like we're not
Yeah.
going to say what it is. We're just gonna start the game, everything is normal, but one thing will be out of ordinary. Something will be
Yeah.
like maybe, I don't know, priest will shoot fireball, or everybody will have fireball, or maybe everybody has something, so that it's always some weird like mutation in the game.
Yeah.
And
We
then-
won't talk about it. Like we won't tell you anything, but we will let you
yeah,
to
discover
figure out
it.
what's going on. Like
Yeah.
warrior shooting, knight shooting arrows, or
Yeah, something like that. And they're
Yeah,
like, yeah,
right.
and then when you figure out, maybe you can balance it out. to
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
And like we did this, I think it was last Thursday, but we're gonna keep
Yeah.
it at Wednesday so that it's known. Like that day
Yeah,
is always
that day is
something
like-
crazy. Yeah. I see you
out
guys.
of the box day.
Yeah.
Like million units or something like that.
Thank you, Lord. That is very kind of you. Eesh, some bots are passing through.
Yeah, what we had yesterday, everybody like one health or
Yeah, one health, so
Yeah.
it would be one hit, something like that. Yeah, we'll see.
Overlord.
I hate to say this, but I'm fighting bot 8.
Yeah.
Oh, you subscribed! Thank you
Oh,
very much.
Thank you.
You're actually our second subscriber. So,
Yeah.
thanks. We appreciate it. Yeah, you have this emotion.
Ah, and our second subscriber lost against bot 2.
Ah!
Damn.
We should tweak it really quickly,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
We don't have that kind of power.
it happens.
Bots have their own thing. I think when we enter.
Unsubscribe, yeah.
So I think when we enter at some point, or I should say if we enter that, like what is now an affiliate, the next one is partner on Twitch, I think then we will have some emotions that we can give everybody to use. But right now we only have options to add 3 emotes, and they're all for subscribers. So that's the options we have so far. I was, and I saw now that
What? Overlord 1, bot 8.
okay. How about 8 is overrated.
Yeah.
We overrated the guy. And Trevor, if you have 15 subscribers on affiliate, you will unlock another emote slot for tier 1, so they may have 2 emotes upon subscription. Aha, I see.
Ah.
Okay. I'm on team bots. Go bots. Yeah, they go a lot. They win a lot. Oh, this is actually
Oh,
me
give him the
against
shield.
him. He's Daniel.
Give it the shield. Oh.
I think he won. Yeah, he's going to win. They can't even get protection with shields because he's making so much
He's gonna
damage.
slaughter them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Come here,
You see, his shield
Yeah.
is so flawless. Like, I I seen that she shot arrow in the wrong direction, but it is looking like a bug. It is a bug, but she wasn't able to shoot at him because he was too close. So we only need to tell her don't shoot at all. So it's not like she could have shot at him. She couldn't do anything, but still it looks bad. However, if you get lots of sub in a month, you can unlock more emotes for tier 1 sub, as pretty much nobody does tier 2 and tier 3 subs as they cost more. It would be nice to add like subscribers extension in your channel description. Aha. So that it says like who is the subscriber. Yeah.
Add new chair to the game developer. Yeah, we will.
What do you mean? Sure. But I don't know what you mean.
I don't know.
You said we will.
Character maybe into the game. Yeah, we will. We have actually 2 more characters.
Thanks for following.
Thanks for follow. We have actually 2 more characters, but the thing is that I'm working right now on the interface programming, and this is actually what we are playing is actually the old project, like 2 versions old, 3 maybe, something like that. The current version of project is like not destroyed, but it's in a mess, and it's not playable because I'm rearranging and making this interface and inventory and stuff. So we hope it will be soon available for the Twitch. Yeah.
So the thing
with
is that
new characters.
We have a character called Shaman, and he needs to
Shaman.
increase strength and agility when he rushes into the combat with his units. But we don't have strength and agility yet.
Yeah, because
to add that,
we need
interface as well,
yeah.
because it needs to be created in a certain way. So it all is kind of connected and confusing, but it will arrive soon. But it's good that we have new animations, because we can add characters fairly quickly once we have that, while animating them takes forever for animator, because there are many animations, many versions of animations, and so on. How long have you guys been developing this? 8 to 9 months.
8 months.
Like
We are started the 9 months.
Yeah, this is the 9th. But if this is the 9th month, this is the end of the 9th month. But something like that. Yeah. The thing is that the hardest part in this whole thing is to make these guys fight well. And there is a lot
Oh my god, look at these
oh
old
no,
bots.
This is not good. We weren't paying attention, look at that.
Yeah.
So, what were we saying? Yeah, so they have, this is how they work. They have separate like action abilities, something like that, and they are governing their behaviors. So that we can now, oh my god, what did we do?
Look at this, all bots
This
passed.
is not good.
Yeah.
We need more bot slayers. So yeah, overall, right now we are fairly satisfied with how they all work and what is going on in the game. We still need to upgrade a lot of things, but they are fairly smart and doing what we want them to do. We are behind here, I think. How long? Okay. Like one in my Twitch, I will give them the mess soon. Okay, yeah, we'll look at that, the list of the subscribers. I didn't even know about that. So good. Now I know that the style of the game reminds me of Starve Together game. I don't know, we weren't targeting that kind of style. Our style is Warcraft combined with Kingdom Rush and what's the name of the game? Darkest Dungeon. Like a darker version at least. And something like that is what we were aiming at. Obviously Warcraft is big inspiration for all the world and everything. Not just Warcraft, many fantasy worlds, but this time I'll win. They've been streaming the development for 15 weeks now, and this is the 7th tournament, as the title says. Yeah, we didn't have these tournaments right away.
Yeah.
We added this at one point.
We didn't have this Twitch mode when we started
Yeah,
streaming.
yeah.
It was like, wait, we can play this game through the Twitch. And then over time it developed and...
I actually remember... bot 7-1 Noxu. Oh, come on, damn it. Okay, so I remembered one thing a few days ago that we weren't even talking about. You know what we actually wanted to do? We wanted to make videos for YouTube. Short videos of development, like every week, maybe something like that. Then we turn on the camera, started talking, and we noticed that there is no way we can talk. Like, it's not going well.
We were like, turn the camera on and like, don't know what to say. Like,
we start talking, and then we get lost. Okay, it's fine. Then we gone to the store, got few beers, and we're like, we're gonna relax a little bit, and we're gonna talk then. Doesn't work, we still suck. And then, like day or two after, we figured like, let's jump in fire and start streaming. And then we cannot like be like, oh no, this can't go online, this is stupid. And then it turns out it's kind of easier to stream than to make a video, because you can just talk with people instead of making a perfect every word video that somebody will watch later.
And that's how we started streaming. But it was hard actually first few times. We actually like we're streaming for we had like idea, okay, we're finished with the daily work, now we stream for the next 2 hours. And we had like 0 viewers and we
nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about. We don't know what to,
oh my god. Oh my god, this is terrible.
This is terrible.
What do we do? What do we do?
Well, if I win,
then you can choose.
I will choose randomly.
I mean, you already won because they're all bots, so you now have to choose. I have suggestions for you. Choose somebody who was close at least to winners, because we have people who are close who made it to the next tier.
Okay.
So I think it would be fair enough to choose some of them. But whatever you want. Okay, so I feel like we missed a few things here. Alright. I tried to remember how this Twitch thing even started. Yeah, I forgot to. 2 players left. The prize could be given out if only one win here.
And I'm in the final. Let's see if I'm gonna win. Really gonna win.
I'm gonna check rest of the chat after this. I don't think you can win. Maybe you can.
Come on. Come on.
I think you're gonna
Come to
win.
me. Yep.
Yeah, so movement is helping him a lot too. Okay. At least developer won.
Come on.
This is...
Kill them. Kill that. Them bots.
Kill that. Alright, so who do you give your award to? Reward to? Game.
I don't know. I want to be somehow randomized, but I don't know. I cannot think of the way. Okay, definitely Noxu, Match Hole, and Carlos. Someone between them. I don't know. How do I randomize? Okay, I'm gonna type like press the keyboard, and if the first word like C, M or N the guy would.
Okay, wait, let me open Notepad for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright. But you're gonna do it here. No, here.
Oh, okay.
Coin flip, but we have only we need 3 sides, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
C.
See? That was close.
Yeah, that's Carlos.
So Carlos.
Yeah.
Alright, Carlos, you won.
You won the game. It's here, yeah.
Yeah, I just need to make it clear enough.
IQ 100.
Alright, awesome. Let's go back to 18.
Yep.
And there you go. You guys can join again. I'm going to look into the chat. I missed some stuff here. King Victor said something foreign that hit bots. No, King Victor says, haha, now you remind me, Star Citizen actually doing small videos regarding development, which is very informing and interesting. Many people are watching that. I always prefer to watch Bug Smasher episodes where they can show a bug and game and fix it. I am going to check it out. Maybe
Yeah, bookmark it, and we're gonna check it out later.
No, maybe I haven't seen him, but I need to see on Twitch really quickly. Because I've seen some people, some developers. Are you a game developer too, King Victor? Star Citizen. I think I haven't seen him. Or what is this? All 3 people died, just give it to me. I was how moderate everybody is.
You know what would be funny? That I typed it's in the when I was smashing the keyboard. I ended the stream or something like that. That would be hilarious. Okay, you'll find it later.
I have no idea, I'm confused by this. I entered the Star Citizen thing and I see a bunch of streams, so... Okay, let's see the chat and also the box. Right? I almost won against you, says Carlos Silva. Close your eyes and click. Yeah, you should have given it to me to start clicking. I would probably close the stream that way. Do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Coin flip randomize. Yeah. Thank you, Uber. Star Citizen has been in development for like 6 years now. Oh, it's a game. I know it's
It's on YouTube, Bug Smasher episode. I've been in programming university in Portugal. Nice.
Yeah, we had some insane bug things that could actually maybe end up in some episodes like that. At one point we were doing some the previous game that we didn't lead up anywhere, but overall we had some bug. Literally some of the boss would shoot few units, and sometimes once in a while units boss fighter, and once in a while these units would just get stuck in a space,
freeze,
and
like nothing.
Then we are trying to see what is going on, and we see that their movement speed has some weird number, like 1.3257. Alright, whatever. And then we click on the another bug, has the exact same number. It's like, what? How can they have exact same?
It's
huge. It's huge. It's 10 zeros, like insane number, and doesn't make any sense. And we're like, what is this? Are we in the movie or like Mr. like that numbers in Lost, like lottery numbers if you watched Lost. So
and we figured out it was the Unity engine actually, that when the number is too low, like too close to 0, it becomes something like 005367 E minus 3 plus Z, something like that, some weird number.
I'm sorry, Yotso. We cannot play with 15 bots, I'm sorry. That was evil.
Yeah.
Evil.
Wait, let's
see.
Go with the chat here.
We know why it was a C, because click.
Yeah, that's why it was.
Damn you.
Oh, there is the link.
Aha. Okay, I'm going to click it here. Click. Okay, I'm going to bookmark this and I'll look it later. videos.
Oh, but
Victor says, that's a bug smashing episode already. Yeah, it's like has a mystery, it has plot twist, has everything.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull down the... There you go.
No bots. Damn you,
Yeah,
says
no
Joanna.
bots. Yeah. It was either play with Jovana and 15 bots or no bots and no Jovana.
I haven't joined. Yeah, I haven't.
Haven't. This level 10 knight is getting bullied in a circle.
Well, you see, I used the high level knight, so Noxu and I think Urka also used high level knight because I won the previous one. They're stealing the tactics.
It's going to get harder to figure out other tactics later because you won't be able to only choose what units but also what abilities they are going to use. They will have each several abilities. For instance, you can use Berserker Orc that has drawing axe abilities, or maybe that has ability to hit everybody in the circle around him, or maybe even some other ability and so on. Was that? Oh, it's the... I just wanted to try at least round. Guys, I'll be away for a bit. My wife is calling me a bot. I've been sitting in front of PC a long time. Alright, man. We'll be here for about an hour more. Yeah. Hey Plex, thank you. Have you joined the game or... yes, you did, there you are. You're playing right now. And you lost. But Teddy Bear is...
He's not thinking this is good anymore.
Nice thing that you programmed there, thank you. Yeah, we've been working on this like for 8-9 months now, and it still has that much to go, and then early access, and then that much to go till final. Actually, this is our milestone for this game. We are going to be developing it like for months.
In any case, I won't be back. Take care, and I'll see you later.
Okay, man. Thank you again for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing.
And yeah, we're here every day, so whenever, except Sundays.
Yeah.
So whenever you want to hang out, feel free to stop by.
Sorry, what was you talking about?
Yeah, so Black said, nice thing you programmed here. No. What was he talking about?
He was talking about something.
Yeah, I know. No, it's fine that you interrupted me because he was leaving.
Okay, level 10 knight meta has begun. Now, how long until people start using orcs again to counter?
Yeah. Yeah, so I started talking about timeline. We are going to be making this like for in about a month. In about next month, we will have some kind of demo for single player. And if you want to try that out, join our Discord, because there is where you can find it.
Interrupting you again. The milestone of the game you were talking about, yeah?
Yeah, my brain is not good.
My brain is not good.
That's the statement. and it kind of confirm itself.
Clip that statement. My brain is not good.
Yeah, my brain is not good. Whenever I say something, you can link that.
You
Like,
can link
but
that clip.
you said yourself, if you're arguing about some game design choice, you're like, wait, click. My brain is not good. There. So I'm going to get back to this. I just want to link this thing first. There it is. All right. So what I was saying that Uber already linked. Thank you, Uber. I'm too slow. My brain is not good. So what I'm saying that yeah, in about a month, we will have some demo for you guys to try out. Maybe a bit later, maybe. I want to say maybe sooner, but it's usually never sooner, so maybe a bit later. But after that, we want to give Kickstarter a shot. Then after Kickstarter, it will be like another 8 months, and then we will have the game done for early access. And we have finals here. And after that, like 8 more or 12 more months, and then the full release will happen. I'm going to slow it down so we can really see what is up. I'm going to take over the camera and zoom in. Blood everywhere. Well, a bit better. Okay, slow down. Okay, Medvedek, I think you...
Oh, yeah.
But it's level 10.
So many.
He's level 10, but he's
Yeah,
getting it from all the sides. He doesn't even have a time to attack. You see, he's defending.
He's defending all the time.
He can attack from time to time, and he kills when he attacks. But all right,
Medvedek,
well deserved.
you won. Medihacks. Oh, I think Medvedek already won. No,
I don't know. My brain is
I
not
don't
good.
remember. Yeah, brain is not good.
But this can be a good excuse for me too. When we are coding something hard, we usually now say like, I didn't do this, I wasn't coding this, and that relieves me of having to figure that out. But now I can just say my brain is not good and you have to figure it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, he won the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, my
Good
brain
times.
is good, yeah.
Okay. Even better for me.
Yeah. At least
Okay.
we have one good brain.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with 15 units for the next one. No, let's go with 18. Sorry.
Yeah.
My brain is 18. Second win, please nerf. Who? Medvedek? Medvedek, we will need to nerf you somehow.
Are all assets yours? And if yes, how did you do them? I am working at the game too.
Awesome. Send us some screenshots of the thing that you're working on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. And we have artist who is making this, illustrator, he's doing all the backgrounds and all the characters, now the user interface as well, but we have somebody else doing the animations. So we combine these two guys and this is how we do it. We don't know, we
How they
cannot,
do it.
how they do it, yeah. We are terrible at drawing, so I actually had my placeholder art for quite some time. I can actually find it.
Yeah, it was.
Like on YouTube.
Yeah. You can see on YouTube this.
Oh, we are live on YouTube too. Nobody's watching though, I think. Yep.
Yeah, no yours.
No viewers. We were trying out Facebook actually before we started this. We might try to stream there too, but
Yeah, just share these videos and then they can see like.
I wanted to just show one like screenshot.
Mm. Oh, look at this. Is this the Twitch? No.
Okay, guys, let me show you. There are others. This is not a good stream. You guys are joining. I cannot find one place where we have them all. We have some here, but it doesn't look very good.
Ah, never mind.
It's, yeah, right there.
Yeah. It's taking too long. So.
Yeah. Alright, so we are going to start another one soon.
I'm sorry. I'll be back really quick.
Okay.
Wait, let me join. And you can kick me
Okay,
later.
if, yeah.
If there needs to be 18 units. Okay.
Yeah. Put commands to put characters simultaneously. Bunch of knights.
Yeah.
And the more knights. We actually have one like a game design document file where you can see more art of characters that are not animated yet. I'm going to share it right now. I just need to find where it is. The thing about it is that we have our illustrator is able to draw a character like in 2 days, maybe 3 days, because there is a lot of facial expressions and so on. But then animator, it takes him a week or more to animate, so we have much more characters who are drawn but not animated yet. And there it is. So you guys can actually see here, like, I'm actually going to show. There you go. So for instance, here it is like Mana Assassin or this guy. We haven't finished it. I didn't update this file yet. Another version of Ghoul. So on. Alright, I'm going to join too, add one bot, and we can start. Bot, and we are starting. Oh, I'm playing first against Flubber. And Flubber, you destroyed my team. In theory, I had countered Daniel, but we'll see how this goes. They got randomized after we start, so if you were next to somebody, it doesn't mean that you're going to play against them. They're all randomized. We did that before because of bots, because when we had bots at the end, like, they would all group together, so this way they are not. They all look great, thank you. I want more bots. We're thinking about something else, like maybe even making a mode where you would fight one character that is really tricky, like maybe we add a troll. We actually have troll. We can show him. We have some animations for him. Trying to find him. There he is. Okay, I'm going to show him in the next between screen. High guy is, I think, winning. Yep. So Archer, she's really countering Orc, but he's level 12, so he will get there. Or maybe he won't. She's... Huh. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it will take some time. But the problem for him is that he has no defense against her. Oh, maybe he will do it. Maybe he will get her.
Well, I'm back. What's
I really
happening?
thought level 1 archer would kill level 12 troll. She was escaping from all the other side of the map and...
I lost from Noxo. Nice. Well, I'm glad actually when I lose because someone else can get the game.
Yeah.
Ah, they're gonna kill him.
No way.
Yep.
Mage is going to... Yeah. Did it. Right, so there is a troll.
You can stop this.
Ah,
because
it's
will
fine.
stop.
I'm going to move him away after the... There.
Yeah, but
I didn't cover the screen of you people so they could see. They could see where they are. Sexy guy, yeah? Has that sexy troll clothes on him.
or he's playing.
Yeah, we
Guitar.
want to put him back to cheering because it's
Yeah.
kind of out of the style. We
Yeah.
are using that for followers on Twitch, but alright, so since we are really losing like
Low on
viewership, yeah, we're gonna do one more, right?
What did you say?
Viewership.
Viewership. Oh,
What
I
did
thought
you-
you said the viewer shit.
Viewership!
Like, what the hell are you doing, man?
Why is he insulting people now?
Yeah, why?
No!
Okay.
If you misunderstand something from me, it's usually something fine. Streaming on YouTube, time for me to buy another monitor. Yeah, we do it there too, but we don't have. For some time it broke. We could use some restream. I don't know if you've seen that. I guess that you did, Uberlord, because you know more about streaming than I do. So there is this restream website where you can target several like platforms at the same time, and we use that. So we use YouTube and Twitch, but we want to add more.
What do you want to say about viewership?
Viewership.
Shit, what's that? I don't
Yeah.
think that's the correct word. Viewership.
I don't know.
What that means.
I did say
Even
that
the
people
viewers.
will learn a new vocabulary
Oh yeah.
from us. I don't even know how to say vocabulary, but you're gonna learn new vocabulary. So that is good.
Make the last round crazy, please.
Crazy. Let's make it crazy. How crazy?
Let's make it crazy, yeah.
How
But
crazy?
the problem is, well,
We can
wait.
make it too crazy because
We can make it too crazy because the problem is there is a very great chance that the game breaks if we
Yeah.
do something, if we do anything that we, because we will probably do it very fast and forgot to.
well, no, we can do just a big number of units or something like that.
Well, that would be.
Yeah, let's do something crazy, something other.
Yeah.
Let's combine something. Okay. What should we do? Let's vote. Let's see some suggestions. What should we do? Something like give some ability to somebody, but it might break.
What is this clip?
Top 10 misheard lyrics.
Lyrics.
30 points, alright. Just a lot of units, I guess. Okay, we can do that. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do
Okay.
it. How many? 50 maybe or 100?
No, 100.
It will break if
Will
somebody
break,
uses 100. Okay, we can go 50, and if somebody uses 50 it won't break, but it will lag really hard. But okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have 50 units for the next one. But count on this. It will not work well. It will lag and everybody is going to get stuck in some weird position and it will be a whole mess. But you asked for it.
Okay, 50 units.
Teddy Bear, you won. Good job.
Oh, this is the second, maybe third time Teddy Bear won
Yeah,
the
he's
championship.
good. He's doing very good. Alright, so this is going to be the last one. Let us update the thing. Right?
The master.
Oh, you Ah, big
Okay.
deal. Somebody's going to hack the bot.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'm trying to find the. Alright, so what did we say? That is like Twitch input manager, and instead of 18, we're gonna go with 50. Double check. Okay, this is it.
That should be it, yeah.
And yeah, slider, that's all. No, I need to edit slider too.
Just here. Scroll down and there it is, yeah.
50. Alright. I mean, I know I'm asking for permission. Well, please don't hack it. We wouldn't enjoy it very much, but $50 units. Okay. You guys can add 50 units now. Let's see how this goes. No fun. But we will have some awesome clips. What can they do with it? What did they even use there? Alright, if you want to hack it, I don't care about it. You have permission to hack it. Two more people and we can start. So GS4 ever, you have
10.
you are working on it.
Zanu okay.
Of course, now when you are adding
Uber.
a lot of
You got one more.
when you're adding a lot of units,
They're
they
overlapping.
might overlap. Yeah, but it's not something we predicted, so it's. But you can see the number. You have like 31 out of 50 GS4. Zycare, you have a lot more to
Look at
go.
Overlord. Oh, okay.
No problem.
Now kick yourself, please.
Yeah, no. Alright, so Zycare, for you to add. Okay,
Yep.
we can start.
That's it.
That's it.
And this is the last one.
Yeah, this is the last
So-
one for today. And start.
Yeah, the mage.
I think the mage
Is
is
overpowered.
most OP unit for the
Yeah.
high level units.
Let the chaos begin.
Hmm.
Yep. Ain't gonna lose. Yeah.
Camera needs to be updated. It's either not.
Yeah.
It's smooth, it's nice, but it's not following really well sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not as fast as it should be, and I don't know. I'm considering maybe we should completely code the camera on our own and not use anything.
Yep.
Because it's good camera that we have. It's nice, but
Look at
yeah, a
these orcs.
lot of works. I think high guy could be winner. Level 40 mage is. But
Ah,
level
but-
25. No, he won't be winner. Alright, alright.
Nice.
So
What?
I was actually thinking that. This mage is like the best combination
Yeah,
for
yeah.
this, and that's the end of it. But looks like
But
it's not.
look at this now. He's gonna one-shot them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is probably
This
the
was
best
the-
combination,
yeah.
but maybe Noxu can actually win with his
Maybe,
level
yeah.
25 warrior. This excites me. Well, he's the
That was
master,
the
as I
best,
said.
yeah.
He said, I get to face the master,
Yeah.
and it was like, done.
Oh, look at this. Work.
Maybe this is good against mage, but probably not, because if there
Yeah, I think that
anybody...
knocked down.
Yeah, knockdown is too long when there is not enough cooldown
Yeah.
between the shots of mage.
I'm going to win deep.
Alright. Didn't lag, that's good.
Poor guy.
But yeah, this is a perfect situation where a bunch of units cannot defeat a few units if
Wait a second.
mage is one of the few.
I think we have a problem with mage, the range of explosion, radius of the explosion.
I think it's higher than it
I
shows.
think it's higher than it shows, and
Okay, we're gonna slow it down and see.
write this down, and we need to check this out.
I'm curious now. Alright, let's see. So, no. You see,
Castiel.
she wasn't hit, and this is how far. Hey guys, should I buy any beer? That's deck actually.
Oh, deck, yay!
Decky.
Well, yeah, why not?
I'm
Yep.
kind of not drinking right now, but I'm considering it lately. I got bored of not drinking, really. It's not fun life.
Yeah.
But you can go there if you see my Skype message, even if we are not yet at the place. The Yotze is there, so. Lex versus Teddy Bear.
teddy bear. One shot. Look at this. Yeah, 2 shots.
So
Not
overall,
so-
what I saw in the example before is that mage didn't hit out of that range. Maybe.
But if it's higher level, then
Okay, let's
this
see
is the
here.
case maybe. Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, so now.
So these and these
She
should not
shouldn't
definitely
hit, yeah.
die.
But she's
Don't go anywhere.
entering, and she got it. Maybe her collider is kind of in there, and we are
that's-
looking at her feet.
Yeah.
It should be getting
Look at this mess. What? Yeah.
black
Whole.
hole.
Okay, Urka won. Yona, yeah. Okay.
New Year, yeah, New Year again. Teddy versus Urka, the final battle for today.
I'm cheering for Urka because Teddy already won. Sorry, man.
Sorry, man. Alright, I'm cheering for Teddy because there is nobody who cheers for Teddy right now. Okay. Teddy! And also because they both have a level 40 mage.
Yeah. Oh, and Teddy is gonna win.
Teddy's going
Yeah,
to win.
like the 3,830 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, orcs. Yeah.
Teddy won!
Teddy won again. Second time.
Yeah. Same people took all over the. I don't know English. Sorry guys, I don't know English. Alright, so this was awesome. I'm going to share this screenshot with publisher and he's going to send you guys rewards fairly soon, probably, maybe in an hour or so. I heard once that he sent rewards only the next day, so don't be surprised if it's a little bit late, but it shouldn't be. I think he's going to send it soon. So yeah. And this was really awesome. Where are we from? We are from Serbia. Where are you from? Didn't you say you're from Serbia? It was somebody with similar nickname.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like I seen you say it. Alright. So we will see you on yeah, we are.
Ne znamo.
Yeah, I seen you say you're from Serbia too, but I guess you didn't hear us say it then. Alright, so overall we'll be here on Monday as well,
Yep.
and then on every other day, and we're gonna talk how the game is actually progressing, but we will also play this game there. And yeah, so
Okay, that's it for
that's it.
this Saturday, and see you on Monday.
Yeah, we say like we don't know how to say goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye, people.
Vidimo se.
Vidimo se.
That means
Yeah, that means like see ya.
see ya.
It literally means see ya
Yeah.
in plural, I guess. All right, see ya, guys.